Hey, this is Manny, aka The Misfits for Life, and this is my Rough Cuts audition tape. A Nightmare on Elm Street. Great classic horror film. If you're a horror fan, gotta have heard of this film. I mean, it's A Nightmare on Elm Street. It was written and directed by Wes Craven. Came out November 16th, 1984. Starred John Saxon, Ronnie Bleakley, Heather Langenkamp, Amanda Weiss, and Johnny Depp. The Johnny Depp, yes, this was his first film. So, it starts off with a girl named Tina, and she's been having these horrible, horrible dreams, more like nightmares. In her nightmares, there's a man always stalking her, and he has a brown hat, green sweater, green and red sweater, striped, and this glove, and it's a brown glove, like a gardening glove, but it has these long fingernails, but not fingernails, knives. So, in these dreams, when he attacks her, he in this certain dream in the beginning, which they show, he cuts her shirt across right there, or down the middle, I'm not really sure, or the side, not really sure, don't remember. I watched this the other day, I have a really bad memory. And when she wakes up, she sees the cuts, they're real. So not only are these nightmares, but they're actually happening. She can feel them, she sees cuts on his arm where he cuts her. So these aren't your regular nightmares. So she tells her friends, and they actually know what she's talking about. They've been having the same exact dreams with the same man. Now towards the movie, we kind of gear off to the character named Nancy, which was Tina's friend, after Tina, spoiler alert, dies. So Nancy is also having these horrible dreams, and she tries to explain to her parents of how she can see and feel the cuts that he cuts her in the dreams, and then when she wakes up, they're there. And she tries to explain what's that from, that it's from her dreams, and she's not going crazy, but none of her parents believe her. Her parents, she has already a messed up life. Her mom's an alcoholic, her dad's a cop, but they're split up. It's a big mess. And the only people that believe her are her friends, and they're dying, one by one in their dreams. And the only one she has left towards the end is her boyfriend Glenn. And throughout the movie, she finds out clues on who this is, and she feels like her parents know something, but they're not telling her. They're acting like if she were crazy. And towards the end, she kind of finds out who this man is, and his name is Fred Krueger. He's a child murderer, and he'd bring kids into this boiler room and then kill them. It's not really known if he was a molester. It was kind of like, people think that, but it's not really said in the film. So he'd take them to this boiler room and kill them. And so this man, he lived in Springfield, which is where Nancy Thompson, this girl, the main character, lives. And an angry mob of parents one day went to his boiler room where he kept the kids and killed them and torched them. So later in the movie, she finds out, and her mom was part of it. And all the parents, her friend's parents, were all in that gang of or all in that gang that killed him. So she realizes that he's back to not kill the parents, but to kill the kids of the parents that killed him. It's a little confusing. I'm sorry if I'm confusing you. And so towards the end, it kind of gets a little cheesy, but you know, it's an awesome movie. She sets these like booby traps, and she realizes that the only way she can get to him, the man in her dreams, to get to him, is to bring him out into the real world. So she has to sleep, and then she has to grab a hold of him, and then wake up, and he'll be in real world, and then she can kill him. So I'm not going to say any more because I don't want to give it away, but it's a really great film. If you see it at a Blockbuster, or you see it at your local whatever rental place, get it. Netflix, get it. I'm telling you, get this film. If you're a horror fan, if you're not a horror fan, it's an awesome movie. Awesome movie. It's great. Get it. I give it 8.5 out of 10. Just a classic, one of my personal favorites. Check it out. So, this is the part where I'm going to introduce myself a little. I'm Manny. I am 16 years old. I'm in high school. I direct and write my own short films. Love movies. Love it. And I think that's what I was meant to do in life, really. I'm here for this purpose. I'm here for movies. I'm here for movie reviewing. I'm here for anything that involves movies. So, you kind of didn't see the real me when I made this video. I'm a little more serious right now. I could be goofy, and which I'm hoping, if you select me, to be in the videos, because, you know, this was kind of just to show you my seriousness, that I can do this. I don't want you thinking because I'm too young that I'm not going to be responsible enough. I can do this. So that's it, really. My short film's coming out soon. It's called Letters. Here's the thing. So that should be coming out soon. And, you know, I just think I'd be a really good part of the rough cuts, either a fill-in or just a permanent weekend reviewer. I really think I can do this. Big fan of you guys, so hopefully you like this video. See you later.